darkened sky. One more call, one more try. Pick up the phone, I feel so alone in this crazy world. You and I can't pick up the phone, I feel so alone. One more call, one more try. One more call, one more try. Pick up the phone, lonely storm, darkened sky. Pick up the phone, you and I can't pick up the phone. I feel so alone in this crazy world where I've been flown. Pick up the phone, I feel so alone in this crazy world where I've been flown. Pick up the phone, lonely storm, darkened sky. Lonely storm, darkened sky. Lonely storm, darkened sky. Lonely storm, darkened sky. Pick up the phone, I feel so alone. Lonely storm, darkened sky. One more call, one more try. You and I caught in lonely storm. Regretting memories, just won't confirm. Lonely storm, darkened sky.
I'm unstoppable! I'm unstoppable!
Drop that beat, let it flow. Hands up high, break the chains. Young left, white smile, the cures aside. I still remember summer night, summer night. Chasing stars, need city lights, city light. I still remember summer night, summer night. Drop that beat, let it flow. I still remember summer night, summer night. Chasing stars, need city lights, city light. I still remember summer night, summer night. Drop that beat, let it flow. Drop that beat, let it flow. I still remember.
Sleep, go to sleep. Just lay down your weary head. Dream, sweetly dream. Dream about tomorrow instead. Sleep, go to sleep. Whispering a lullaby tune. Dream, sweetly dream. Swinging with the man in the moon. Why don't you go and take it slow? And don't you know all your lovely dreams will come true? lullaby. Sleep softly, sleep, and let the world go by.
Be sure it's true when you say I love. It's a sin to tell a lie. Millions of hearts have been broken just because these words were spoken.
What's the plan? Are we ready?
Yes,
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The Powder Gangers are here to play.
my heart.
At least 6, Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean.
So be sure it's true when you say I love you.
Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite. Here's your supply. I really hope I don't blow myself up. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Sure it's true when you say I love you, honey. Oh, you got sense enough to know it's a sin to tell a lie. Whole lot of folk harm is done and broke. Just over a whole lot of foolish words that's been spoken.
I love you. Yes, I do. I love. If you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure when you say I love
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and each and every one of you is wonderful in your own special way. I've got news for you.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
If you should find it, do not, repeat, do not belittle a super mutant for taking the bunny slope. Moving on.
I did have what was left of the Crimson Caravan money, but I wasn't sure if it was my right to just give it away. I owe you more than that, though, so look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp up in New Vegas if you ever visit.
Our sources say that holding the dam against Caesar's Legion has become their main strategic priority, and this move would not be unexpected. Well, that's all I have for you. This is Mr. New Vegas wishing you ladylike luck tonight. Have you ever been in love with a celebrity? Now, come on, you don't have to be shy. I feel it between us two. Sometimes you can't help being mad about the boy.
Mad about the boy. I know it's stupid to be mad about the boy. I'm so ashamed of it, but must admit the sleepless nights I've had about the boy. On a silver screen, he melts my foolish heart and
I'll be right back. I have to go take my dog to the bathroom.
Though I'm quite aware that
tight
here
and
and
enjoy the
there
video.
are
Radio play.
traces
not a video,
of
it's a live stream.
sad about the boy. Lord knows I'm not a fool, girl. diversity of misery and joy. I'm feeling quite insane and young again, and all because I'm mad about the boy. Mad about the boy.
This is Radio New Vegas, and I'm your host, Mr. New Vegas. And in case you're wondering if you've come to the right place, you have. Here are our top stories. A package courier found shot in the head near Good Springs has reportedly regained consciousness and made a full recovery. Now that's a delivery service you can count on. Moving on. Unconfirmed reports say NCR's General Lee Oliver may have uprooted from his post at Camp McCarran in order to be present at Hoover Dam. NCR sources say that holding the dam against Caesar's Legion has become their main strategic priority, and this move would not be unexpected. The news has been brought to you by the Vicky and Vance Casino. Vicky and Vance, be our partners in crime. Gonna play a song for you right now, and it's about that special someone you find only once in a blue moon.
Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for. And then there suddenly appeared before me the only one my arms will hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Suddenly appeared before me, the only one my arms will ever hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own.
You know, I tried to measure my charisma on a Vitomatic vigor tester once. The machine burst into flames. And now the news. The influx of displaced residents to the refugee camp at Bitter Springs has caused a strain on rations there. NCR officials are asking for donations. In addition, NCR Correctional Facility is now under prisoner control following a successful riot. Locals should avoid anyone who looks like they've done time. Promotional consideration for this news program has been paid for by the Ultralux. The Ultralux. Live life in the lap of luxury. Here's Bing Crosby reminding us of those times when you absolutely have to kiss the person you love. Something's gotta give. Up next.
When an irresistible force such as you meets an old immovable object like me, you can bet just as sure as you live, something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give. When an irrepressible smile such as yours warms an old implacable heart such as mine, don't say no, 'cause I insist. Somewhere, somehow, someone's gonna get kissed. So on guard, who knows what the fates have in store from their vast, mysterious sky. I'll try hard, ignoring those lips I adore. But how long can anyone try? Fight, 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 fight it with all of our might.
That doesn't do anything. I'll throw some dynamite at this dumbass up here. was like 20 feet on the other other side of that fence. You just pop shot me. No, but you're gonna have a hell of a time with some dynamite.
Had enough?
And now, time to get real serious. Ooh, I got a pair of mine. Overweight. Oh, no. That's right. I don't have a good. Nice sleepy. Alright, we need to go this way. Any more? No. Can't open that. Junk. More junk. Toys, teddy bears, books. Can't even. An empty bottle of whiskey. Ashtray. Good deal. It is.
Cut it out, will you? Ah!
Why are you just sitting there? I think it's broken. It was good. Alright. Get the hell no. Anything else? I'll be right with you.
You like that? Had enough?
Love how I died.
You like that?
Yes. There's so much. It's gonna hurt you more than it's gonna hurt me.
Who's there? Come on!
Okay. Let's try this again. I got a human body. Can I use it as I don't want you. I want a leg. There we go. Oh, come on, it's not that heavy. Ah. There we go. No. No, thank you. Too hard. Open. Junk. Just one. Yay. Jesus. Took a good few shots. Fucking bullet sponge. Something tells me I should heal. It would be a good idea. You know what I'm gonna do? Make this easier. Yeah, that's the stuff.
Found
And giving him a chance. I hear I might get these little bastards a chance. We're gonna plague on society. Next. Now the doors are closed. Okay.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
How numb are they, do you tell?
Why, yes, I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
Yeah, I could see that. How'd you end up being?
I must say it's been the low point of my career in law enforcement. The powder gangers stole into town at night and murdered my sister and her husband, the sheriff, in bed while I was sleeping in the office. I watched them for a bit, waiting for the right moment to pounce and arrest the lot of them, taking careful notes as I watched. To my dismay, they found me while I waited in the shadows and brought me here.
Oh.
Indeed I do, good sir, and I would be thrilled to share that information with you as soon as I am released from captivity.
Really? I'll free you right after you tell me. Okay.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air is a little close in here.
You can hear my wife snoring. Alright. Didn't cut you loose. Oh, dude. Give me a second. Save. I gotta scuff save this shit. That's lovely. You just hear sawn logs. Oh, okay. I gotta figure out why the game audio is. No, you're gonna unplug my headset, Willow. Stop it. Yeah, no, I still can't hear the audio. Hold on. Main menu. There we go. Yes. Snoring ASMR. Just gonna kick my ass, probably. Like, you had that on live stream. It's cute. Of course, the game fucking crashes. Apparently, it's still loading for you guys, but not for me. Oh, it's sad noises. At least we got rid of Joe Cobb, though. That's for sure. Come here, Willow. Come here. Alright. Fucker. Really?
Come on!
You shoot in the head, but he used his head as a shield. Ow! Stop shooting me. Oh, he used it again. Okay. He just went over. Yeah, see, I can't shoot you.
Had enough.
He's crippled. Anybody else? No? Alright. That. Have the rest of your junk. Ooh. Why you motherfuckers got 8 timers? Unless you were using them to fucking set up dynamite bundles. Anything else? No. I cleared this place out already? Jesus. Hmm. Well, I feel like this place is empty now. Okay, yeah. Ooh. Central. Alright, where the fuck did he go? He took off. He took off. Exit. He didn't even help. He just bolted for the fucking exit. I can't even go. Sneaky fucker.
Howdy.
Howdy? What do you mean, howdy? Fucking left me in.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation, not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Primm. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
You did no ounce of fucking work. You ran. Granted, you were tied up, but you had a weapon, and you ran. Bitch. Can you tell me about the man in the checkered suit who came through here?
Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there.
Hey, don't you walk away.
Hello again. I don't suppose you've decided to help Primm find its next sheriff?
Oh, no, I will. What are the qualifications?
It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already.
Do I really want to help a convict become a sheriff? No. There's a reason why he's in there.
You will? That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCRCF may be a good choice. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing. Although martial law doesn't sound so fun.
Yeah, it's better than being run down and blown up in dynamite. Alright. Maybe he might like it. You never know. Alright, so... let's see our correction facility. Oh, I'm vilified. Yeah, no. I'll go over here. Aha. Okay. Is this way we should go? Random safe just sitting outside. Cool. Do I need a sledgehammer? I mean, it'd be pretty funny to see somebody's head explode with that. Shit. Okay, fine. I don't need that many. Alright, I think we're good. Make it stand. Interesting. A sledgehammer. People live here? Or to a friend house? Some people live here. This door's all fucked up. Okay. Apparently I can't touch anything in this place. Spooky in there. Hey, Lieutenant Hayes.
Yeah?
Prime is in dire need of some real law enforcement, sir.
We know Prim is a great strategic point, and we aren't blind to the needs of the town, but we're barely holding our own against the powder gangers. We don't have the guns or the personnel needed to carry out our mission, much less take on defending this town as well.
What do you need to take over protecting the town?
What we need more than anything is bodies. If we had just one more squad, we could easily install a sheriff and still handle our primary objective of protecting the interstate south of here. If you'd like to see the NCR include protection of Prim and its duties, then you'll have to get some more troops up here. Knight at Mojave Outpost may be able to help. Have you gotten us any additional support yet?
Not yet, but I will soon.
Roger.
So we gotta go to the
Hey,
night outpost.
man, it's a real uphill fight these days. I'm not sure how we're gonna handle all these convicts.
Now, don't worry, I took the majority of them out. Apparently, there's nothing. Okay. So, let's see. I need to go to the Mojave Outpost. That's all the way to fuck there. What does that mean? That means we're gonna be going pretty fucking far. Nothing says exercise like a good old jog. Oh, well, that's close. Place it for you.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. New Vegas here. You're all so great, and we're gonna keep you listening all day. Whoops, better put on my newsman fedora here. The death toll continues to climb around Camp Forlorn Hope, where Legion raiding parties are still chipping away at the NCR's hold south of the dam. In other news, unconfirmed reports say NCR's General Lee Oliver may have uprooted from his post at Camp McCarran in order to be present at Hoover Dam. NCR sources say that holding the dam against Caesar's Legion has become their main strategic priority, and this move would not be unexpected. That news was brought to you by the Tops Casino. You'll dig us, baby. We're the Tops. And now, Nat King Cole reminding us what really matters with Love Me As Though There Were No Tomorrow. Because in New Vegas, hey, you never know.
Love me as though there were no tomorrow. Take me out of this world tonight. Take me, make me forget my sorrow.
Hit him in the
So
gut.
when I wake tomorrow, I'll know our love was right. Kiss me as though it were now or never. Teach me all that a heart should know. Love me as though there were no tomorrow. tomorrow. Oh, my darling, love me. Don't ever let me go.
Aha! You like that?
Love me, oh, there were no tomorrow. Oh, my darling, love me. Don't ever let me go.
This is Mr. New Vegas fanning the flames of your passion. This just in. Troubling news from Prim as merchants report a large presence of armed, unsavory figures patrolling the town. Residents are nowhere to be found. One more story for you. Scavengers report hulking individuals moving around Hidden Valley after dusk, but have been unable to identify them due to low visibility. That news was brought to you by the Tops Casino. You'll dig us, baby. We're the Tops. Ladies and gentlemen, this next song goes out from me to you.
Sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie. Millions of hearts have been broken just because these words were spoken. I love you. Yes, I love you.
enough to know it's a sin to tell a lie. Whole lot of folks' heart is done been broken.
Not there anymore.
Just over a whole lot of foolish words that's been spoken.
We just need to make our way.
I love you. Yes, I do. I love
We'll play something else after this.
if you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell
The truth. Oh. All right. We won't do that again.
Just over a whole lot of foolish words that's been spoken.
I love you. Yes, I do. I love you. If you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin
The fuck?
to tell.
We're gonna take care of that over here too. You know, I tried to measure my charisma on a Vitomatic vigor tester once. The machine burst into flames. Whoops, better put on my newsman fedora here. NCR officials at Camp McCarran were relieved when technical difficulties with its monorail line to the New Vegas Strip
proved easy to fix. One anonymous official told us a serious mechanical failure would have been a disaster because of the age of the train and the scarcity of the replacement parts. Also, traders from California are being turned away from Mojave Outpost where the NCR is concerned about dangers along Nipton Highway and I-15. And that's the news. In New Vegas, we know the pain that numbers can bring us. Well, so does Guy Mitchell, who's got heartaches by the number.
Heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Heartache number one was when you left me. I never knew I could hurt this way. And heartache number two was when you came back again. You came back but never meant to stay. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the soul. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Heartache number three was when you called me and said that you were coming back to stay. With hopeful heart I waited for you, knocked on the door. I waited but you must have lost your way. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end.
What do I not need? The yeast.
You're listening to Radio New Vegas, your little jukebox in the Mojave Wasteland. I am Mr. New Vegas, and I'm here for you. Whoops, better put on my newsman fedora here. Scavengers report hulking individuals moving around Hidden Valley after dusk, but have been unable to identify them due to low visibility. Also, citizens of Outer Vegas are flocking to the Strip in droves amid a wave of terror caused by a band of raiders known as the Fiends. Those who can afford passports are saying the added security is well worth the price of admission. Mojave? Mo problems. Am I right? More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
Yippee-yay, there'll be no wedding bells for today. 'Cause I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle, jangle, as I go riding merrily along. Jingle, jangle, and they sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single? Jingle, jangle, and that song ain't so very far from wrong. Oh, Lily Bell, oh, Lily Bell, oh, Lily Bell. Though I may have done some fooling, this is why I never fell. 'Cause I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle, jangle, as I go riding merrily along. Jingle, jangle, they sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single? Jingle jangle, and that song ain't so very far from wrong.
Anything
Oh, I got spurs that jingle,
I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle.
riding merrily
As I go riding merrily along.
oh, ain't you
And they sing, oh, ain't you glad
and that
you
song
single?
ain't so very
And
far
that
from
song
wrong.
ain't so very far from wrong.
Oh, Lily Bell, though I may have done some fooling, this is why I never cry. 'Cause I got spurs that jingle,
I got
jangle,
spurs that jingle,
as
jangle,
I
jingle.
go riding merrily.
And they sing, oh, ain't you glad
And
you
that
single?
song ain't so very far
And that
from
song
wrong.
ain't
So very far from wrong.
And he fell out of the world. In the year 2022, Civil War, the Desert Rangers of Nevada and Rangers of the New California Republic met at this spot to sign the Ranger Unification Treaty. Under this treaty, the Desert Rangers agreed to be absorbed into the NCR in exchange for NCR's protection over New Vegas and Southern Nevada against the forces of Ties on Reservation. Waste of materials. Get back here. What are you doing?
Coming from the north? Must be crazy to brave those roads.
Any work around?
Nothing I know of. But if you've come from the north, means you can travel freer than most around here. Might check the barracks. Someone might need you to hoof it somewhere. Just be careful you go up on the roof. Got a sniper watching the road. If your gear's in need of repair, HQ's also worth checking out. Talk to Major Knight, he can help. Provided you got a pen and plenty of ink. Those two represents unification. Mostly good for shade. Won't do much else when the Legion reaches us. Outpost. Mojave Outpost. Watching a lot of nothing feels like a big Brahmin pen for caravans. They've been stopped for a while, waiting for the roads north to clear. Or their clearance papers to go through. Looks like you've walked away, so if you need to shake the dust off, head to the barracks at the bars there. Not much, but better than nothing. Watch yourself.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Ah, they said it.
Now who's with fucking information? God bless. No. Twice. No. Thrice. So you guys need to make sure you pick up all the
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.